Hello, welcome to the next video on ratios and fractions. This is where we left in our last video, and from this point I will continue in this video. Our aim is to convert column into lines of dividing lines. Basically, we are changing ratios into fraction to solve ratio problems. And how do we do it? Okay, now we know our aim or our question. Now let's see the steps. Imagine a scale, your 15 centimeter scale you may take. Don't focus on the number yet. It can be 20 centimeter scale or 30 centimeter scale also. But it's a scale. That is what's important. Now, 1 ratio 3. Well, it's a ratio and we know ratio tells me the relation between two things. But here I have only one scale. How can I make a relation with itself? I mean, it's not possible. How do I say one scale is equal to this scale itself? This does not help. So I need more of this so that I can do comparison, so that I can build a relation, right? So I have this ratio with me, 1 ratio 3. It means just whatever part you will take, this student suddenly thinks, let me break this scale such that I can keep one part of it and give the three parts to my friend. I mean, this is not a real world scenario, but imagine a person doing it. Hmm. Now, this student says, I'll break this scale and keep one part of it with me and give three parts to the other person. We also saw the other example of distributing 12 laddus in the previous example, right? This is similar. Now how can we break this into parts? So basically we are saying, this person is saying, I'll divide this scale into in such a way that I'll keep one part with me and I'll give three parts to my friend. So total how many parts he'll have to break the scale? Total 4. Correct, total 4 equal parts. Let's break 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, this does not look 4 parts. Okay, this is 1, this is 2, 3, and 4. Let's say these are equal 4 parts. 4 equal parts. Okay, now from here to here I have 4. So total 4 parts. This is my A. This is the part that this student will keep for himself, right? And from this point to the end, this is B part, correct? We called this one, the first part, as A and the other part as B. So 3 is B. This whole 3 parts is B. Okay, 1 plus 1 plus 1. These 3 blocks belong to B. This one block belong to A, and A will this boy keep with himself and will give away B block to his friend. Now, just see what we have achieved here. There is a resemblance of fractions here, isn't it? We have a total and total parts. It's already broken. We saw in the previous videos, fractions give us the allotment, shares, parts, or portions. Well, I have my parts, and that's also total. I'm not leaving any other part out of my calculation, so I'm considering total, right? So this is my total parts. Now I say to myself, well, if I have a total number with me, which means I have a denominator now with me to complete a fraction. And fraction needs two parts, something in the denominator, and this denominator has to be a total, which I have got already. All I need is the top part, numerator. Well, numerators are here. I'll find the fraction of a. I am saying a fraction, not ratio this time, because I'm not discussing about ratio at this moment. I am trying to build a fraction. And for fraction, I need a numerator and a denominator. Denominator in fraction has to be a total, which I got it. Now I need the top part of it, numerator. Now I'm saying a is my numerator. Why did I say so? Because I want to convert this a, or because I want to write this a in the form of a fraction. And I'm just curious and saying, what is the fraction? How do I write this a in the fraction form? Well, this is how you write. What is the part of a? Part of a is 1. Then what is 1 out of? I mean, what's the total? Which is your whole? My whole is this total. Then write it below. This is the fraction of a. I am saying fraction of a. I got the fraction of a. But now I am also curious to know what is the fraction of b in this scale. What is the fraction of b? Well, fraction of b is how many parts in b exist. Well, there are three parts that make b, and out of how many parts are there in total in a scale that belong to b and also do not belong to b? How many are there? Well, there are four such parts. Then 3 by 4 is your fraction for b. Let's discuss more on this in the next video. Thank you.